3, 2, 1, go.
Hello po!
Hi there, good afternoon. My name is Shai Tisay of 90.7 Love Radio Manila. Kailangan ba bang i-memorize yan? And welcome to our lovely, cozy, fuzzy, intimate booth. How are you?
Ako po si Andrew San Fernando, also known as DJ Andrew. At ako po ay isang DJ or broadcaster dito sa DZME 1530 sa programang Youth Power Radio.
Personally, in the first place, I started to work in radio just as a sideline. While I was a student, I needed a job. I needed to work on the side to earn a bit of extra cash. But eventually, I fell in love. I fell in love with the craft. I enjoyed talking to an imaginary audience. You know, because syempre naman sa radio, diba, you're talking to the microphone, but there's really no one there. But then again, your voice is being broadcasted to so many people. So I love the thrill of that, and I love talking about a lot of things that go through my mind, a lot of issues, and I love music as well, kaya parang feel ko, nag-jive talaga mga gusto ko sa buhay ko in radio.
Talking, public speaking, and broadcasting is my passion. Siguro ito yung right venue for me among the different broadcasters, mass communication, broadcast communication, communication arts students. Siguro isa tong bagay na ito para ipakita mo yung galing mo yung talent mo through broadcasting, pagsasalita, pagdadaldal, pagbabarker sa radyo.
Personally, I came from Easy Rock, Zamboanga. So since Love Radio back then was in need of one DJ, they for some reason decided to call me. And then although medyo malayo ang Love Radio sa Easy Rock, for some reason they thought that I was fit for the job. And when my boss offered me, do you want to work for Love Radio? Parang there was no saying no to that. Love Radio is the #1 radio station, and you'd be crazy to say no to that.
Paano ako napunta dito sa programa ko sa Youth Power Radio? Basically, ako po ay isang volunteer from Voice of the Youth Network. At ako po ay nakilala ni Sir Pucholo de Leon Gonzalez, ang Voice Master of the Philippines. I started as a photographer or taga-document lang po ako ng programa niya sa DZIQ 990 AM. Then eventually, ako ay na-discover niya na talentado. Ako po ay talentado po. At binigyan niya ako ng programa starting first from DWWD 1134 kHz as a program director. And now, ito po ako! Talentado pa rin! Dito naman sa DZME 1530 sa Youth Power Radio.
5 o'clock board work na, 5 to 8 o'clock yan, dire-diretso. We think of our stories, we think of the topics we're gonna talk about, we think of some jokes we might want to do on air, gano'n. Kasi I have an on-air partner, by the way, his name is Diego Bandido. So, yeah, anything that comes to our minds, we say, oh, that's a good idea, sige, let's talk about it on air. In that full 3 hours. After the 3 hours, usually, kung wala naman kaming drama recording, kung wala akong kailangan gawin na voiceovers, I just enjoy and relax dito. Paminsan nagbumawa ako kung may oras, when my boss permits me. But it's basically a really easy, fun day for me most of the days.
As much as possible, lang kami, meron kaming outline, yon. Pero yung structure na ito ang gagawin namin kada linggo, hindi. Kasi, alam mo, very diversified ang utak ng tao. Malawak. Pag kinulong mo yan, dun na lang siya, no? Although, ginagawa pa rin namin yung best namin na hindi kami magmukhang ewan on air. Ang ginagawa namin is to give, our goal is to give information. We inspire, we involve, we inform, and we empower the Filipino youth through ICT and media. Yun siguro yung pinakamahalaga. Once na nakuha namin yun, na-inspire ba namin sila, na-inform ba namin sila, na-empower ba namin sila, or na-involve ba sila sa programa namin, that's it. No? Mas maganda kasi kada Sabado, sasabihin, ay, pag 10:30 na, boring na, gano'n. Ayaw namin na gano'n. Gusto namin, happy lang. Ang pinakamagandang bagay siguro dito na nabibigay ko is, nabibigyan ko ng boses yung normal na individual, no? You know what? I'm not just talking here kung anong gusto kong sabihin. Pero ito yung experience ng isang normal na individual na gusto niya rin sabihin kung siya yung nasa kalagayan ko. Mala Marcelo Santos. No? Lahat kasi tayo may gusto tayong sabihin. Ang kulang sa atin, kulang ng nakikinig para sa atin. At may mga taong hindi tayo nabibigyan ng tsansa para sabihin yung gusto natin. So, yun.
Laughing, I guess kasi the one thing I was really worried about when I was still young, especially college, I was worried na I don't want to go to a job, or have a job rather, that needs me to be so serious, that's gonna give me wrinkles by the time I'm 40, ganon, and parang I just don't want a super serious environment. I want to be out with people, I want to be laughing, I want to have fun. So, di ba, sometimes they say, if you can't have the job you love the job you have. So parang, the best thing about this is, it's both something you love, and it's something you can love even more. Parang, for me, there's nothing better than radio right now. And that's me anyway. I'm sorry. Bahala ka sa opinion mo. Basta ako, I love radio, and I'm glad that somehow radio loves me back.
Siyempre, unang-una sa lahat, kahit puro kadaldal sa radyo, napakahalaga na dapat malaman mo ano ang sasabihin mo. Unang-una, madaling maging madaldal, pero mahirap magkaroon ng laman yung sinasabi mo. Kaya dapat, bago ka pumunta sa isang radyo o sa isang programa, dapat meron kang ahead of time, may naiisip ka na ano yung sasabihin mo, ano yung gagawin mo, no? It doesn't need, or yes, English. Hindi kailangan ng script. No, naniniwala ako mas maganda ang usapan kapag yun lang, continuous yung flow and natural. Yun. Preparasyon naman, siguro kung may guest kami, dun lang ako naghahanda kung kailan sila papasok at kung gaano kahaba yung time na ibibigay namin sa kanila. Kasi we don't have the luxury of time.
You always have to be fresh. You always have to have something to talk about. And you always, and not necessarily always have to be funny, but it's a challenge to be always funny, you know. But not just funny, you have to be fun na rin. Kasi there's a difference between being funny and fun. Kasi funny, talagang sinasadya mo lang gumawa ng joke.
Risk at challenges, siguro matanggal. Lahat yun, nakakakaba. Siguro, ano rin, yung salitang bibitawan mo, napakahalaga niyan. Kasi, katulad niyo, multimedia arts kayo, lahat tayo naka-document na, no? Kung dati uso VHS, sunugin mo lang, okay na. Ngayon kasi na-upload na po, meron po tayong YouTube, meron po tayong SoundCloud, at meron po tayong different media or medium para i-disseminate o maipakita yung sinabi at binanggit mo.
Anything that happens to you outside of the radio booth, outside of the microphone, you have to put it outside, keep it outside, and just remain the character that you are. And that's challenging, especially if mabigat yung nakarga mo, di ba?
Keep up the energy. Unang-una, ito lang yan eh. Kung gusto mong pasayahin ang ibang tao, unang-una pasayahin mo yung sarili mo, no? Marami kang bagay na kailangan i-consider. Again, katulad ng sinabi ko, maraming rason para malungkot, pero mas maraming rason para maging masaya ka. Yun, iniisip ko, ay, mga bagong taong makikita ko, bagong taong makikilala ko, bagong tao ang maiingayan sa akin. So, yun, dahil doon, nagkakaroon ako ng motivation, and na-inspire din ako to share my knowledge, and, ayun, chill lang, energy. Ayun.
I don't know, actually. For some reason, it just happens, especially when you know, we're gonna go on air in 10 seconds. Parang, okay, jump a bit, get ready, and then bigla lang as the microphone switches on. For some reason, so do we. Especially with my partner, Diego. We may have a lot going on here and there with our families or whatever. But once the microphone goes on, we just have this vibe between the both of us that says, we're here to do a job and we're still here to do the thing we love to do. So, tuloy-tuloy lang talaga. Work as usual. Business as usual. Ganon. If you do feel that it is worth getting into radio, do it kasi if you have that passion, if you have that drive, talagang it will go back to you. Though it might be a rough start at first, you know, lots of bumpy roads here and there, but eventually talagang the effort will pay off, and whatever you do, just do it well and do it with love.
Challenge sa mga kabataan siguro, no? Kung may kaya kang gawin, gawin mo. Sabi ko sa inyo, magaling ka. Kulang lang ng taong naniniwala at nagtitiwala sa iyo. You know what? Hindi pa huli ang lahat. Kung matanda ka man, bata ka man, I know, may kaya kang gawin para sa society natin. At kung may kaya kang gawin, ibig sabihin, may silbi ka, may purpose ka. No? The greatest tragedy in life is not death, but living a life without a purpose. So know your purpose. Alamin mo, all-purpose flower. Alamin mo kung ba't ka nabubuhay, ba't ka nag-e-exist. At syempre, sumali ka na sa Voice of the Youth Network at maging part ng aming team. Because here, we train people and we believe in the capacity of the people. Your only limit is your imagination. Oh! Turing! Oh, sige, yun lang ang challenge ko sa'yo. Be good, do good, and be great. Yeah. Ay nako mga kaibigan, ito muli ang inyong cute and adorable na DJ sa DZME 1530 Youth Power Radio. Ako ang inyong cute and adorable na DJ, DJ Andrews. Sa muli po, bye-bye! Bye-bye ho! Bye-bye!
Muchas gracias, mi amor. Ako po ang inyong karinyosa senyorita na bien bonita na si Senyorita Shai Tisay na pinaglihi sa poste. Pero bugis mote. Bye-bye, mi amor! Mwah! Thank you!